Hi everyone! I hope you have started the new year with lots of exciting goals and happy plans. I'm looking forward to sharing more ideas with you this year. The first video for 2020 is a Valentine's Day gift wrapping video. I'm excited to collaborate with Tricia 𝗵𝗫 of Modern Pressed Flower in New York, using one of her beautiful papers for creating this video. How she composes the designs and colors using flowers is amazing. The flowers are given a brand new life and live on as beautiful artwork. In recent years, she has been creating wallpapers, fabric, and wrapping papers from the images of her pressed flower artworks. To see more of her works, find her Instagram at Modern Pressed Flower. In this video, I'm using one of Tricia's beautiful papers. This paper has heart motifs using one of her pressed flower collages. During the last holiday season, I had many opportunities to teach people methods of wrapping different shaped boxes, and many people had a hard time wrapping a deep box. So I think this is a great chance for me to show you how to measure and wrap a deep box with paper that has a design printed in one direction. First, make sure the final orientation of your box when it's finished. Place the box on the paper in the same direction as your paper design. Make sure you have enough length to wrap completely around the box, plus extra to fold back the end, plus the tape margin. Mark at where you want to cut the paper. Fold at the mark and cut along the fold. The other side of the paper should be 1.5 times the depth of the box plus the width of the box. Mark the paper, fold at the mark, then cut along the fold. Let's start wrapping. Turn the paper over to an upside-down position with one of the shorter ends toward yourself. Place a piece of tape to close the end if you like. Rotate the paper to bring the folded end to the top. Place the box upside down and make sure it's positioned at the center widthwise. Bring the top paper down to align the folded edge to the bottom edge of the box. Crease the top edge to mark. Bring the bottom paper up and crease the bottom edge to mark. Even if the box moves around, you can bring it back to the position based on the marks you just created. Place a small strip of double-sided tape along the edge. Close the end, making sure the paper is wrapped around the box tightly. The bottom side is up now, with the seam at the corner. The front side looks like this. With the box upside down, we are going to fold down the bottom paper first. Make sure to crease all the edges well. Fold the paper all the way to the corners, making sure to fold the side papers at 45-degree angles. Move on to the other side. Fold the paper all the way to the corners again to create 45-degree angle flaps on both sides. Now we are going to close the sides. Fold the side flaps all the way to the corners so you can create 45-degree angles. Make sure to crease all the edges well. Repeat the same steps on the other side. Turn the box over to the right side up. We are going to close the box by folding the top flaps. Crease well one of the edges and stand the box up. This will make it easier to close the ends. Fold down the top flap and crease well along the edge. Mark where the top and the bottom folds meet. And fold at the marks. Fold back the end to create a nice edge. Place double-sided tape all along the edge. And close the end. Repeat the same steps. And we are done with wrapping a deep box. With this method, you can wrap the deep box with beautiful corners and ends. Now let's make a bow. First, decide where you like the bow to be. I want to make sure at least one of the heart motifs is shown nicely in the front of the package. So instead of creating the bow in the middle, I'm going to position it at the bottom right. Measure the loop and the tail to the size you like using the end of the ribbon. Hold the ribbon in position, wrap the longer end around the box. Cross the ribbon at the center and continue to wrap the longer end around the box in the opposite direction. Bring the short end over and under so you can tighten the ribbon. With the longer end, create your first loop. Pinch at the center. Bring the short end around the index finger. Hold with your thumb so you can create the center loop. Continue to put the short end through the center loop to create your second loop. Tighten the bow as you pull. Adjust the loops and tails to create the best presentation. Cut the tails in any style and length you like. And done. One of the techniques I often use is to create a gift tag or a message card using excess paper. Since this paper has a perfect motif for creating a tag, let's make one and attach it to the package. You will also need a sheet of cardstock or any heavyweight paper. Cut the paper around the motif. Make sure to have some extra paper around it. Place double-sided tapes on the back of the paper. You can also use glue or any other adhesives if you like. Place the paper onto the cardstock and cut it to the size you like. Punch a single hole in the tag and attach it with ribbon. You can create a bow the same way you did with the main ribbon. And done! To learn more about my wrapping method, please visit 𝗁𝘆𝗪𝗃.com for available online courses. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for upcoming lessons. Thanks for watching! Happy wrapping!